Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. We have a great battle for us here tonight. Two teams with championship aspirations, but trying to define the odds and take a big step closer to that national championship. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense making their way on the field today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. And I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Dump off caught by the running back. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. A change of direction. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. On the ground, it's White. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they get him down after the completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Johnson. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Simpson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made after the completion. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Quarterback drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the back now goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's caught downfield. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the 1st quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game's summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the 2nd quarter of this playoff game. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Chris, these big defensive linemen work their whole lives for an opportunity to make a play like this. Ball's on the ground, and instead of just jumping on it, pick it up, show your athletic ability. A lot of times these guys were great athletes as youngsters. You could see, yeah, he's a big man, but he can run.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Catch made on the right side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Kansas State 7, Alabama 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Getting set. Here's second down. And here's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
Fair catch made at the 35. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it here. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quinnen Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. There's a flag in the field, but on the defense would not be enough for first down yardage. A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. They bring the heat, and the blitz works. They got it. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. To throw, it's Simpson. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to the left. And he pulls in the catch. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Ball handed off. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. They stop him, but it's a first down. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner choosing to field this one. Refusing to be brought down. And he's brought down at the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And they'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Breaking ankles with the spin move. Gets past the tackler into open space now. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, tie.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver. But I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The back's got it. They stop him right at the 24. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. A physical tackle there, big versus big. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. And the Wildcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. It's positive yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it picks up a 4th down. The Wildcats will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield on 1st and 10.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. No chance to catch him. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Play action here on 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. And he's tackled after the catch. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Burns. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 3rd down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Handoff to the back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st down and 10 now. Up to the air. It's Johnson. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Kansas State, 14.
Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Send the back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Young. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the handoff. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Throw to the running back in the flat. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. 3rd and short now for the offense from the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And completion makes it second and short. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Edwards. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Finds his man, has the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Wildcats will crank up the tempo.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Grab behind the line. It's Rice. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's White. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. He pulls it in for a big gain. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Kansas City, 14.
And the kickoff will be a return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their force to the half. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Short pass, finds the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Took contact on the throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Back to throw again. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Wildcats hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.